Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Baltic Crusader in EU4, and in previous episode we decided to declare war on the Ottomans, and the war is actually going pretty well, especially once we realized that we could build up another 100,000 men for our army, which we did, of course. Now, should we start a golden era? I don't think we need to. I would increase the max absolutism a little bit, and our absolutism is already 82. I believe it can go even higher. It can go a little bit higher. Now, to be fair, if we were to take away that one, which we most certainly could, although that would require, well, I think we're not going to get rid of these remaining, what they're called, privileges, that's the word, before we've gotten pretty much rid of all the lands that they have. Oh, right, the Tunis army is down there. Well, we've tracked that one down. As long as the enemy doesn't try to cross the strait. Alright, I didn't take the Diplo tech yet. You know what? I'm gonna use that to develop a little bit. So, cost. That would be worth it. I'm actually gonna increase that to a bit higher. Roster we can probably increase a little bit higher, although that would be beneficial to have more manpower there, but oh well. Too late now. But that will allow us to wait until January, I think, before getting the next tech. Right, so we'll block the Tunis army here, and we'll slowly but surely take it out. And meanwhile, we'll seize down those two provinces, and no sign of the enemy army is there. There's a bit of a peasant revolt there, which we probably can take away. And we've got our fleet here, which actually we haven't upgraded in a while, so let's do that first. And I suppose, ooh, you going to be protecting trade, maybe. Well, I don't think that's going to be quite accurate there. Although North Sea might not be a terrible idea. And then upgrade this, or increase the size of that to certain degree, and over here we should certainly. Oh right, we got another transport here, so I'm just gonna separate the transport, send it to Königsberg. This fleet is already 30 ships net, and we can start converting that. No battles right now? Okay, so we'll combine that and increase this to 30 ships. Now, as again January, I think at this point I will take that. The extra governing capacity is going to be very useful. And the new type of galleys is also going to be rather useful in the long run. Oh, you need to go around there? Okay. That's a bit weak. Oh, right, because the blockade. Okay, that makes more sense. Actually, no, I'll just move back to Arta. You're not gonna escape. In the meanwhile, we got another army here. We're gonna go to Yanya. Now, we don't have a navy over there. They have sent their army away somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, although I think their army size has gone down a little bit. But they might be trying to transport the troops somewhere. Or they moved back. They might be trying to go from the east side, like the mountain passes again, which is also an option. Now, we do have an army here. We could probably send it down this way. Trebizond doesn't give military access, so they only have one around. Well, actually, they can go all the way around Persia, now that I think of it. So that is something that we need to keep an eye on. Now, we don't have the naval supremacy here. That is something that they still do have. I'm just going to move you down there. Charlie Minster, sure, I'll take the admin points. And even without reinforcements, because they had barely any... what's it called? Infantry, that's the word. I'm very forgetful today for the... well, for some reason. I think I'll send this army up north again. Maybe I'll send it over there. I don't think I need all these armies here anymore. Some of them, yes, sure. Oh, I'll block them in Athena. Meanwhile, I suppose we could break the walls there. We could lose a little bit of that. Oh, we lost the Admiral. That's unfortunate. Let's have a look. Who do we have as the leader right now? Well, we're currently at our limit, so I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, no, we're not. We're not at our limit. Oh, but we can get another ability. I think we will take the Protection Force. Not that we necessarily need them, but, you know, it can be useful. Right, so we wanted to get another Admiral, didn't we? I think... Oh, Wrangle. Well, you know what? We'll go with that. It's an average. 2222, but technically it's not an average, but it's pretty decent. Right, so we've got 60,000 men here. Ooh. Separatists over there. Well, those will be taken care of. Ottomans still have a decent army somewhere, I just don't know where. I'm guessing this army, we did break the walls there. We've got a decent bit of income. I think we want to increase our manpower again. And do we have more of the magnificently... Oh, yes, we do. Oh, that's one. So our max manpower is now 531,000. Not bad. Alright, there we go. So we seized Almeria. Yeah, that's a strong fleet that they have here. There's no way that I can get in there. Although... Yeah. Never mind. Is Theodoro allied to Trebizond? That's unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure that I do need that, don't I? Yeah, it's part of a Pontic step, so yes, I do need that. Well, once I make Trebizond my vassal, it's not going to be a problem anymore. And... Alright, we're building some buildings there, still getting a few ships. So I'm guessing the Ottomans haven't built any of the naval batteries, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, I suppose I can't reach that army, but they can't escape from there, so I'll just move this around a little bit. Have they moved in any of the armies through Persia yet? No, okay. I think with 60,000 men, I'll start moving through here. I could technically even send this one east. Troops of Mongolia, Oirat, and Yarkand have ended, I believe. I'm actually going to take the Fort Defense right. Well, siege ability is pretty good, so I'll take that one. And convert Heretic of Kazan. Speaking of which, we've got a lot of papal points again. I'll get a little bit mercantilism in the meanwhile. How much do we have of that anyway? 40%, not bad. Not bad at all. Now the question is, Age of Revolutions, what could we get? We have an emperor, we don't have a powerful subject yet. We might be able to get the high discipline. Don't have the large capital, I don't think. Great leader is a possibility. Control institutions. I don't know. What would the Golden Era give me? Would that give me more manpower? Not directly. Max Absolution would go higher. Max Revolution Seal goes up. Morale of armies and navies. All power costs. Goods produced. I suppose I can wait a little bit longer. I mean, I have the universities, multicultural nation, and the potential for large army basically until the end of this game anyway, so I can wait. Now, I think I'll send this army up north a little bit, just in case. Oh, hello. Actually, no, that would be pretty good leaders too. Well, on the other hand, Masters are not bad either. I'm gonna catch some of the armies. We did terrain penalty, but that's a stack wipe. Can't catch them there. We'll spread out a little bit. But that's one army from the Ottomans away again. Oh, they would accept this peace deal. Oh wait, I'm not taking as much as I... Oh right, because the... Right, I suppose I could humiliate them. Okay, that would be too much. What about all your money? That would be a bit too much as well, but I can wait a little bit longer. But yeah, that would be 3,000. That would probably force them into quite a bit of a debt spiral, which is exactly what we want. We want weak Ottomans. I'm gonna wait until they reach the breeze, or be locked into that breeze. We're gonna have the terrain penalty, of course, there, but it should be alright. That's gonna be a quick stack wipe, I believe. Oh yeah, I lost 1,600 men. Are they still sending the troops? They might still go around us a little bit, so that's something that we need to keep an eye on, but... Ooh, they're about ready. How about Tunis? Would you like a white peace? No, not quite yet. Never mind then. Oh, and we can keep on converting provinces. We're running a bit low on provinces that we can convert. Alright, there's religious zeal, because Muscovy converted a lot of these provinces, I reckon. Oh yeah, religious zeal for another 6 years. Alright then, well that's not too bad. Oh, and Ottomans would accept that. That would give me a lot of land. That would actually give me all the provinces that I need from them, and the overextension now would be less than 100%. So yes, I will actually take that. They lost 140,000, I lost 110,000, not too bad. There we go. Time to send troops back. I think I'll send Ansung and a couple other armies up north to around Lithuania, because that might be a nice next target for a war. Or next future, or another future target. Right, then these armies don't go that way. On the other hand, I could go in and declare war on Oirats again, although they would be defended by Ming, who is relatively strong, actually. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing compared to my armies in the grand scheme of things, but it's still quite sizable. But yeah, that takes us a lot closer. Oh, right, and guaranteed by Persia. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that Ottomans would not join on this, right? No, they would. No, they wouldn't. We refresh that. Yeah, Ottomans would not join because they are 9,000 in debt. Alright then. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm responsible for a fair bit of that, I suppose. United in prayer. Münster... I suppose I can take the declare points. Right, we're slowly getting the armies back here. I mean... Persia, how strong army do you have? 90,000, okay, so it's not small. I could certainly... Once I've called down the provinces over here, I do need to take some land from Persia, actually. I believe I need to take these provinces, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's Central Asia, so I technically don't have to. Sarto, okay, so... Great Horde I do need to take out. But Persia I don't have to, but I might as well take a little bit of land from them. In other words, as much as I can. That's another conversion done. I suppose since we have a lot of provinces that we can't quite yet core, might as well convert them. While we wait for the points. Because the conversion is still very cheap. Even with that. Right, we... Oh right, we wanted to get a bit more of these training fields. Because they are rather effective at this point. Oh man, that's going to be a lot of extra manpower. And rather soon, actually. There we go, that's another 2 provinces being cored, not converted. So, Trebizond, I believe, I should probably guarantee you, you don't like me because of the... Well, heretics has something to do with that, but it's not too large of an issue. I believe those 2 are now being converted, so we can't actually start coring them yet, but that's alright. Cardinal Minister, missionary strength, people influence, tolerance of heretics goes down, or we can get prestige. We don't need the prestige right now. This, on the other hand, does increase the clergy influence, which is already pretty high, but I think we can manage that. Now then, ooh, if we were to summon Dia again, or is the nobility? It is going up. And we can get the Miltech, so that gives us the best port available. That's not too shabby. And we can certainly start making a lot more states now. So Karma, Urals, let's actually have a look. Achievements, Baltic Crusader. So what do we need? We need to core all of that. And take the Great Horde. Actually, that's about it. And we need to convert everything, of course, but yeah, we are about to get that achievement. Of course, since I did have mentioned already, but I do plan on going all the way to convert Beijing by the end of the game. Which is why we are trying to push further and further east. Yeah. Although, well actually, Oirats are pretty weak. The tributaries state of Ming, but they have pretty high liberty desire. Wait, what? I was going to declare war on Albania. Okay. How did Albania... Oh no, they were independent before the war. So who are you fighting now? Albania? Only Albania. You know what? Yeah, you can walk through my lands. Not that you necessarily need to, but you can. So, who should I declare war next? Lithuania, Poland... Well, Poland would be within Lithuania, or with Lithuania there. Poland itself is allied to Lithuania and Saxony, so we could even call them co-belligerent if we want to. Because Saxony is not a problem. And then Great Horde and Persia would be one option. Kazakhs are allied to Delhi. Okay. I mean, yeah, they probably both hate Timurid, so that would make sense. Now then, let's have a look at the areas again. So, Karma would be over here. Ooh, that's 17 dev. Okay, yeah, I suppose I could make that. And I believe our covering capacity is over 2,000 already, so we can easily state a bit more of these lands here. And if need be, we can start building the state houses. Which would actually be probably rather beneficial in some places at least. But I need to look into the data a little bit more first before I do decisions like that. In the meanwhile, let's increase our manpower. So already 550,000, we are already at our max manpower, and okay, our max manpower is now 571, so not quite at our max, but we'll be there in 3 months. Christ almighty, that's quite strong manpower growth, let's be honest. We're not that far off from the decent manpower. I mean, well, we're at 55% right now. Or 56, so there's still ways to go. Ooh. I think we'll lose a little bit Navy tradition for army tradition. And okay, the bleed in dry is not going to happen right now. At some point, maybe. Oh dear, well, I can't be a Catholic to do that, so it's not going to happen. Can't become the currency of peace either because there's no Russia. And I'm rival to both Ottomans and France. Speaking of, rivals. Do we have any other options? No, we don't. Okay, then. Forgive. Oh, God. There's almost 100 points from just conquered provinces from Ottomans. Okay, yeah, I think we don't need to worry about the power projection anytime soon. Hold on a minute. Wasn't this held by Ottomans before? Oh, no, I think it's been those for a while now. I don't think we need a spy network in Ottomans actually anymore. Trebizond, I think we do need to improve relations with you. I will influence you and other stuff like that to make sure that you actually like me at some point, but not yet. So the core construction, okay, slowly getting them now. Or core creation, not construction. Hold on, so once the Enlightenment hits, the Age of Revolution will start. Alright then. I'm actually surprised to see, or interested to see what the revolution mechanics will be. And maybe we can become revolutionary. Oh, well, there goes Albania. I mean, I suppose Ottomans did lose a fair chunk of land. They wanted to get something back. Now, to be fair, I think getting Jerusalem and Beijing would be nice goals for this. Not necessarily goals that I need to get, but like something nice to have. Okay, so there's the revolt. I'll send this one. You could probably do some rebel suppression around here. You'll be responsible for that. Austria wants to go through my lands. No. And keep on converting provinces here. And I believe there might be some better... well... hold on, where's the... is it this one? Oh yeah, this one. Would make a decent state now. For sure, we'll like that. No, I'm not... oh, Pope is the papal controller. That's a surprise. Do I have anything... I could increase that, and then I suppose I could increase... or invest a little bit in becoming the next Pope. Everyone wants to go through my land, but I'm not going to give them access. What is my... do I even have a... no, I don't. So let's see some lands. I suppose I could call the... again, and... Hunt Roma, nope. Austria, Opinion Teutonic Order, 100. How close are we to that? Or Trade Depot in Bregenz. Actually, I like that one more. Now, to be fair, we've got 22% over there. And our power is being divided between those that have it there. There's a lot of nations already diverting it to the Lubeck trade node, though. Okay, Crimea has a revolt. It's 25,000, alright then. Is there going to be... there's another one that's 18,000, but nothing too large to be fair. Now, I do have my armies in position to fight the Great Horde. I'll probably start that once the cores have been constructed and all that. There we go, I said it constructed again. I suppose it's going to be hard to get rid of that one. Porcelain and Meston. Okay. Got one in Kelm, actually. A little bit expensive, but that's alright. The conversions are going rather quickly. Getting rid of the Protestants in here. What? Oh yeah. I suppose Genoa was a Protestant. Oh yeah, looked like it. Although there's no Genoa anymore. Cathar has been converted. I suppose Theodora wouldn't be necessarily a bad target for a war either. I mean, well, once we have Trebizond as a vassal, rather. And speaking of which, let's influence the nation. For rather cheap. And we can give a gift. What else can we do? We can offer military access. That would be 185. Plus the improved relation, yeah, that can get us to the... Ooh, clergy loyalty, that's nice. And Thuringia wants to go to the Wild. Nope. Now everyone's fighting France for some reason. I mean, France is pretty strong. And Scotland is still alive. Oh man. Well, they're allied to France. Okay, that would make sense. And Norway is guaranteed by Spain. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to call the episode here. I think next episode we'll declare war on Great Hall. Once we get rid of some of the rebellions that are about to spring up. And then we'll destroy Great Hall, take a bit more land from Persia. And yeah, then we'll probably have our fun somewhere around here. Come to think of it, but yeah. We have a pretty strong area. At some point we do need to destroy Sweden as well. Or we don't have to, but I want to. I'll take, I'll give these two to Finland, then I'll take this southern Sweden here, and Sjælland goes to Lübeck. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.